When it comes to my personal style, accessories are some of the most important things. Even as my style has changed and evolved over the years, there are certain accessories that I keep coming back to. I rely on them for changing up my outfits, giving me a lot of versatility within my style, and then of course, keeping things from being too boring. So in today's video, I want to share my top accessories. These are the things that I always come back to. I always have them in my closet, and I know that I'll love them for many more years to come. So let's get started. The first accessory I can't live without is simple clutches, and I love these because clutches are really versatile. They can be dressed up or down. There's also something, especially if it's a little bit more structured, inherently slightly more formal about a clutch. So they're really versatile because you can take a really simple casual outfit, but when you add a clutch, it gives just enough of a structure so that things feel a little bit more special. And for my personal style, that's something that I always come back to. I also love these because specifically if you're petite like I am, clutches are the perfect size. And I've got some in my wardrobe that are actually wallets, and that translates into the perfect size for me and my height. And the proportions are so great for my pieces because they go with everything so well and they don't throw anything off, so there isn't an imbalance. And then the last thing I'll say about clutches is if you're like me as well and you don't carry a lot of stuff day to day, for day to day will bring my keys, I'll bring my phone, maybe I'll bring a chapstick or a lip balm, and then if it's like kind of gross outside or if it's cold, I'll bring my inhaler just in case, and that's it. So for me, that stuff tends to fit really well into a small clutch or some of my small bags, which I'll talk about in just a second. So on that same topic, the next accessory that I can't live without is a small structured bag. This is very similar to the clutch in the sense that it gives me that structure and in a proportion that works with my outfits and my height. And it's something that I've always loved because I've always loved structured bags, but I've had a couple in my closet that are big and they're really heavy. And as I started carrying them throughout the day, they would just get a little bit too uncomfortable. So I started to, as I downsized everything that I carried every day, I was able to fit what I needed, just those few things that I mentioned, in a smaller structured bag. And the proportions are so great for me and my overall closet, and then also how comfortable it is. And I also really love this because specifically my small structured bags that are either a square or a rounded shape, if they also have a crossbody strap, that's even better, because on days when I know I'm going to be walking a lot or I want my hands to be totally free, a bag that's got the top handle but then the option of the crossbody is so perfect because I can wear it on me, be hands-free, and then as the day goes on, and maybe I want things to feel a little bit more formal, slightly dressier, and we're moving into evening, I can take that crossbody strap, tuck it inside, and carry it as a top handle, and it automatically feels a little bit dressier. Next is belts, and belts are so great for my personal style because I really like to add kind of a delineation or emphasis into my outfits and bring my frame into focus. I've talked about this a lot in my past videos, but doing things like showcasing my wrists or accenting the waist with a belt and letting my ankles out from time to time, all of those little touch points really allow my frame to come into focus and not let me feel like I'm drowning in my clothes, and gives me the look that I want. So being mindful of those things has made a really big difference in my style and how happy I am with my outfits. So belts are really great for that because I can wear them through belt loops like I'm wearing today, or I can wear them over a sweater, I can wear them over a dress, I can wear them with skirts, the list goes on and on and on. And they've given me so much flexibility within my style and allows for a lot of visual interest. And so specifically, as I was kind of building out my style to begin with, and I had a lot of black and a lot of white, a belt is so great for breaking up that monotonous look. So if I've got an all black outfit, I can put a belt on. It gives a little sparkle, a little bit of interest, and just allows it to feel a little bit more special. And specifically also, if you're looking for a great belt, definitely check secondhand and vintage. They are so great. There are so many wonderful belts in so many different sizes, colors, and different finishes, and very reasonable price points. So always start there. The next accessory that I can't live without is scarves. And I love scarves so much, and they serve slightly different purposes in my wardrobe. So I've got a couple categories that I want to go over. So the first is the small square scarf. I love these so much because I think they're the most versatile. They're definitely the most accessible, and specifically if you don't wear scarves or you're just getting into scarves, this is a great place to start. And I love them so much that I made my own. So I'm gonna link this down below if you haven't seen my website yet, but these are so great because they're a really light chiffon. They have all those beautiful patterns like I talked about in the launch video, and then really great accessible colors that will go with a lot in your wardrobe. So I love this style and this shape specifically in this size because you can wear them in your belt loops, you can wear them on your neck, you can wear them as a headband like I'm doing today, you can tie them in your hair in a ponytail or the end of a braid, you can tie them on your handbag, you can wear them in so many different ways and really have a lot of versatility throughout the year, which is why I love them so much. And then also, if you have a really basic wardrobe, you can use them to give a little pop of color and bring some interest into your outfit. And then as we move up, the next style of scarf that I really, really love and something that I will always have in my closet is the larger kind of shawl style scarf. These are really perfect in kind of a blend, so something like a cashmere blend or a silk blend. And these are so great because they're functional and they're practical. So you can wear them to actually keep you warm. You can wear them in lieu of a jacket if it's kind of nice and it's not too cold out. And then also they add so much interest and they're just so cozy. So I have a few in different colors that I've collected over the years, and I love how they add interest to a really basic winter outfit, because when you put your jacket on, your outfit is really just your boots, your jacket, and then your scarf. So the scarf can add a lot of interest, and I absolutely love them. And the last accessory that I want to talk about is hats. And hats are just so great, and I love them so much for my style. I wear them a lot, and I think that they're so great for, again, adding interest to your outfit, but then also playing around with the styling, because hats can add so much and the different shapes tell different stories, which I really love when it comes to mixing up my outfits. So I have hats for 2 different times of the year, when it's warm and then when it's cold. And when it's warm or spring summer, I love straw hats. I like fedoras. I think that they're great for being functional because they actually keep the sun out of your eyes. I also really, really, really love those little boater style hats, and I've started to get into that more. I've got one that's really cute, and it's got a perfect small brim and a really great little ribbon on it, and it just adds so much to my outfits and gives me exactly the kind of shape and the look that I'm going for. And then when it's colder, I love berets. Berets tell a very clear story, so they add that aesthetic to your outfit. And I love this because you can showcase your earrings, you can showcase really cute hairstyle, and they don't throw off the proportions of your outfit. And then also, because they're a little bit slouchier and a little bit softer, they add some of that into a really structured outfit. So one of my favorite looks is a structured blazer with really clean shoulders, belted at the waist, a cute little top underneath, and then a beret. And that combination all together tells such a beautiful story in silhouette. And I think it's so fun to play with. And then also when it's colder, I like wool fedoras. So they're really functional because they keep you protected from the cold, the rain, the snow. And I used to wear them a lot when I was actually living somewhere cold with snow. And so I like them because they give you all of that functionality, but they're still cute and they add some of that shape. And then the last type of hat that I want to talk about fits into both categories. So both spring, summer, and fall, winter, and that is a baseball cap. I love this because it's so complimentary and easy to work with in the silhouette. So it's got that beautiful structured brim with that great shape, and then the really fitted cap, and it goes with so many things. It complements a casual outfit so perfectly, but then also counterbalances a more formal outfit. And if you choose it in a really classic color combination, it does the work for you and really becomes an incredibly versatile piece that I've been loving so much. So I hope that you liked this, and like always, this is helpful for you. I find that by sharing my own wardrobe revelations and maybe the things that I really enjoy wearing, it can give you some clarity as well. So if that's the case and you want to see more of these, let me know, because I can do like my essential shoes, essential pants, tops, etc. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day.